Thanks, Shelby. The Wilson County Tennessee State Fair isn't open until 4 p.m., but traveling with Local On 2 has some perks. Stephanie is the unofficial fair expert around here.
Yes, I've been going to the fair for decades, and my family has made so many wonderful memories. I think it's fair to call me a carny at heart. I'll take that. Of course, we had to check out the rides and iconic fair food.
Well, we are coming at you from the Sky Ride, one of the many new additions at this year's Wilson County Tennessee State Fair. Ricky here, he's in charge of all these rides. You guys have the biggest midway in the state.
Biggest midway in Tennessee history, they say, so quite an honor.
And what does that mean? I think there's about 60 rides?
Over 60. I think we have 62 here this year, and very excited to bring, we have 7 new rides here, including this Sky Ride. Sky Ride's a major investment in the infrastructure because it will stay here permanently. It never comes down, so the poles and the cable will be here forever. And on top of that, we have 2 brand new super spectacular rides, one from Italy, one from the Czech Republic. One is the Joker, came from the Czech Republic, holds 32 people, has 3 different spinning platforms that you're on, so quite a thrill there. The Lightning is 130 feet tall and windmills you through the air, holds 4 people on each end, and then also 4 brand new kiddie rides, including a little hot air balloon kiddie ride. So lots of new stuff here to keep the fair exciting.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited for all the new stuff. And that is one of the things that I love about this fair is you actually have a whole kiddie area here.
We love that we're able to separate it here, and it's nice is that when it gets really busy, you're able to stay in the area with the kids, has a little more room for the strollers as well, and keep you away from the big kids that are in the larger area. So it really makes it nice, and especially here having the trees and stuff to set up the kiddie rides around really makes it nice. It keeps it a little bit cooler. We have a couple rest areas in there so you can rest with the kids and the parents afterwards. So really, it's really nice here at the Tennessee State Fair.
Truly something for everyone. Now, Ricky, I have to ask, what's your favorite ride?
I think my favorite's this new Lightning. That's a thrill ride. Like I said, it's a little bit scary, but that's what makes it fun, and I like getting thrill.
And do you advise people come and get the passes where you can ride it all?
For sure. On a day when those are available, which was most of the days here, that's definitely your best deal. On Saturday, unless you've purchased the Mega Pass, it's going to be tickets only this year, just to try to help cut the lines down so you're able to get through better and have just a better product overall. But yes, on a day when the wristband's available, that's your best bang for your buck.
All right. Well, thank you, Ricky. Thanks for having us. This is so much fun.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Now, of course, you cannot come to the fair without getting some fair food. Some of my favorites, of course, the classic cotton candy. But this place has everything on a stick and deep fried that you could imagine. Well, you guys know I love my cotton candy, but the Wilson County Tennessee State Fair goes way beyond the fluffy stuff here with Bobby Pugh, who's the director of concessions for Reithofer Shows. And you guys have built essentially a full barbecue pit here.
Yes, we do. We haul this on 2 semi-trucks. As you can see, it's built out of cement blocks or metal grates where we cook all the turkey legs, the pork chops, and the sweet corn.
And you said what's most popular is the pork chop. Of course, this being the year of the pork, only fitting that you offer it on a stick.
Yeah, originally it was a turkey leg joint and sweet corn. And then we experimented with pork chops about 4 years ago, and they just took off. And it's an unbelievable amount of pork chops. And of all the fairs we played throughout the United States, this is our #1 pork chop fair. It's unbelievable.
Well, I like to tell folks you want to come out here and eat 5 courses or breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, of course, as I like to say. So what are some of your other fun items you're featuring this year?
Of course, the #1 item is the popcorn cotton candy apple stand. That everybody, that's a tradition in the carnival business. So you go to a fair, you got to have the cotton candy, just like you said.
Yes.
And another thing is our funnel cakes and deep fried Oreos. Everybody loves the Oreos. That's a very popular item.
You guys like to fry a little bit of everything. I saw fried Reese's, fried dough.
We have everything that's bad for your health.
Hey, but you can exercise it off out here with this heat and all the activities that there are to offer. Thank you so much.
And there is a corn eating contest tomorrow. If you're headed out to the fair for some fun, then there are some rules that you need to know about. There's a clear bag policy in place. Diaper bags and medical needs do get a pass after inspection and tagging. But remember, all bags are subject to search while you're at the fair, just so everyone enjoys themselves in a safe and fun way. Check out all the fair events, bag policies, food vendors and rides, and so much more at wilsoncountyfair.com.